Ang susunod na programa ay rated PG. Patnubay at gabay ng magulang ay kailangan sa mga batang manonood.
Mga koponang nais magpakilala, mga koponang may gustong patunayan niya na maglalaban dito ngayon sa JCSGO Gym sa paghaharap ng Gamboa Coffee Mix, St. Clair Saints at ng JRU Heavy Bombers. Two teams tied at 2-1 and they will go separate ways here as they face off against each other. Jot Sulit at Jolly Escobar po may hatid ng pakbakang ito sa inyo. Coach Jolly, these two teams parehong nagkaroon ng mga impressive stints in their previous games. Now, one of them has to take a loss here.
Well, I would say itong minsan subpar nilalaro ng dalawa. Itong sila Paolo Ponteos and MJ De La Virgen for JRU. Pero kahit ganun pa man, they are very dangerous players. As against itong Gamboa Coffee St. Clair, they really have to bring it. A solid unit itong Gamboa. Like you said, same at 2-1, magkakahiwalay na sila ng landas today.
Ito nga, no, we were gonna highlight some of the players. Travis Jackson was the 87th pick of the recent PBA D-League draft. 9th round na, coach, pero he's playing spectacular basketball here.
Yes, pero well, just looking at his numbers, no, it seems like whenever Travis plays well, Gamboa gets that win, ano? 4 points nung kanyang unang stint against Go for Gold. Pero yan, like we said, in the last 2 games, ang kanyang average no is 24 points. At parehong laro na yon, yung last 2 games na yon, panalo, Jot. So, of course, titignan natin kung constant na mangyayari yan, na he'll play well and they will get a win.
Magiging crucial nga, no, para dito sa JRU naman. Yung mga makakatapat ni Jackson, sila Paolo Ponteos at MJ De La Virgen, they really struggled, coach. How often would you see Paolo Ponteos go scoreless in a game?
Oh my God, yun na nga. Well, hindi nga sa par. Very, very below par ni Paolo Ponteos yan. I will add, no, then only 5 points para dito kay MJ De La Virgen. Pero the thing is, once they get going, like I said, delikado itong St. Clair. So dapat talaga naka-close out ng gusto kagad dito sa dalawang to and not get them rolling.
And the other forward, number 16, Jamarito Piano. Coaching the Heavy Bombers is Gio Laschetti. This game will be officiated by Dax Dakanay, Rod Amprea, Roldan Johnson, and Angelo Bongola.
Starters ready to get going here. Iging crucial talaga dito na the kind of start that these two teams are gonna get off to. For teams na mga naglalaban, yung mga equally talented, yung mga talagang hungry to take a win, that strong start is really very important.
Well, very evident dun sa ating laro kanina, no? Very, very slow starting EAC. Racing up to 14, 16-point leads kagad yung kanilang kalaban na AMA. And yan ang nangyari. Although nakahabol ang EAC, pero that big 20-plus point cushion spilled doom tawagin natin para dito sa EAC.
Strong start baka mo. Ito si Travis Jackson. Tres agad ang pinaramdam at the start of this ball game.
Going to be an interesting ball game, Jot, dahil puro maraming mga gunners tayo nakikita dito. Yung may tangan na bola na yan, Jed Mendoza, magaling na scorer din yan para sa JRU.
Ito ngayon, JRU misses on the 3, but they get it back. They still have 8 seconds on the shot clock. Pontejos, 2-man game there. Labas nila, Tayong Tong. Tried to go to the baseline, pero natapikan mula sa labas. JRU, 2.5 seconds na lang may iwan para sa kanila.
Has to be real quick dito para sa kanilang inbound play. Nothing coming from Paolo Ponteos.
Matakbo ang Gamboa. Oh, what a pass there, bro.
I like it. You like that?
Kaya lang hindi agad natira, no? Ang nagulat din, pare, could not get that offensive board.
Pero the ability, no, to pass that ball na gano'n. Pati ako na ako dun sa no-look pass na yun. Akala ko hindi niya nakita yung kanyang teammate sa ilalim. That looked very nice. Pero like you said, not ready yung kanyang kasama. At nothing. They end up with nothing dun sa pagkakataon na yun.
Tayong Tong hanging in the air. Scoring that deuce. Panggaan doon, no? Dalawang big man in pare. That's away from the basketball. Hindi natin na ipakita doon sa screen, but
Pare is number 12. He's just a dangerous guy.
Absolutely. Ngayon, Jonicio. Aris mula sa labas. Could not get that three-pointer. Tayong Tong getting that rebound.
Pare about 6'6" and just mans the paint very well. So as he gets a loose ball right there, expect more than 10 boards from this guy, Pare. It's his family name.
Jackson there was fouled. Sometimes yun na lang yung option na meron kayo, no? If you want to stop Travis Jackson from really doing damage, getting to that paint. Jackson again, sa kanya na naman magsisimula yung opensa ng Gamboa. Dionisio nag-set ng pick. Travis from outside, no. Rebound there, taken by Mendoza.
Yung unang laro niya dito sa ating D-League, no? Yung pinakita natin kaninang graphic, 4 points lamang. Pero once mukhang talagang when he got comfortable na, eto na siya pa 20-20 na. So ito yata yung kaibigan nila, if I'm not mistaken, Simon and Cesar Solmercado, one or the other. Yes, they were here to support him. No? I think they come from the same place sa may, of course, sa may Los Angeles area.
How about that pass? Mula kay Dionisio, spotting the open Alyari underneath. Dali na lang yung 2 points doon para kay Julian. Topiano may hawak ngayon. Pontejos was scoreless in his last game. Easily scores his first 2 dito. Maaga pa sa first quarter.
Basta wide open ang Paolo Pontejos. Very, very high percentage jump shooter scorer. He has crazy range as well. 4, 5, even 6, about 6 feet away from the 3-point line. Kaya ni Paolo yan.
Tobiano gets called for the personal there. Napakaaga pala to. And what you see Tobiano doing here is siya yung nagdadala ng physicality kay Pare.
Oo. Kailangan, no? Kasi yun na nga, we mentioned, definitely taga mo na 10 boards easily itong si Mohamed Pare. Kaya, like you said, very, very highly scouted. So, talagang they're putting a body kagad on Mohamed Pare, no?
Mendoza, iniwan kay Esquera, fouled underneath. Have to credit Esquera there. Dalawa na yung nakakuyog sa kanya. Pare, tsaka yun si Dionisio, pero nayangat niya pa rin, was able to draw that foul.
Of course, yung mga scoring chores falls heavily on the shoulders of the NASCO MVP na si Dionisio. You mentioned him.
First free throw is good for Esquera. Against University of Perpetual Help, siya nag-top score para sa JRU, scoring a total of 21 points. Siya nag-step up no, nung nawala yung kanyang mga guardia in De La Virgen and Pontejos.
Parang ipo. Itong si Travis Jackson, ganda ng basa. Wala na namang finish. Siguro sabi ni Travis, ibigay niyo naman sa akin yung assist ko.
And you know what? Ito JRU doing a really good job, Coach Jolly, doon sa rebounding. No? They're boxing out Pare. Pero dito nakakaagaw si Dionisio. He's running the break. Naiwasan si Tayong Tong. Short. On the second try, wala pa rin. That's just a sorry empty possession.
Actually, uncharacteristic of Aris Dionisio, usually finishes baskets like that. Dalawa pa yun.
Ponteo setting up the offense para sa JRU. They're ahead by 1 point. Paulo from outside. Looks like his touch is back, Coach Johnny.
Very, very good sign para dito sa mga puti at nagdedelikado ang Gamboa Coffee pag ganyan-ganyan ang Paulo Pontejos. Very, very streaky. Oo, Paolo, may I add, no?
At time, Rebugi was able to draw the foul on Esquera. And pansin natin, after a basket, what JRU does is they delay the offense of Gamboa by putting some pressure in the backcourt. Kaya naman nakalamang na sila 9-5 early in this game.
Experience full-on basketball now. One Sports presents How to Catch a Whole New Game Live, sponsored by Smart. Go to nba.smart. Generate your ticket only for Smart subscribers and enjoy the games. Dial *123# for Giga Video and start streaming. Simple. Also, tune in to One Sports every Monday and Friday.
Ito yung performance ni Mohamed Pare. 8 points sabi mo nga, napakadali ng mga rebound. 18 Coach Jolly in that game.
Goodness. Oh, alam mo yung 8 points na yan, kahit wag mo na tignan yan, parang bonus na yan para sa kanila because he gave them 18 possessions. That's 18 rebounds. Talking about Mohamed Pare, definitely he will get more than 10 rebounds today.
Gamboa, they go up high to Pare. Tobiano nakadepensa sa kanya, tinira ni Pare, walang nakuha. Halyari, offensive rebound. Nawala ang bola, pero it will stay with Gamboa. 5:30 to play here. First quarter pa lang tayo, 9-5 lamang ang JRU.
Looking at Tobiano versus Mohamed Pare, they're just a wide body. Tinapat dito kay Pare as we see a big three-pointer para dito sa Gamboa Coffee.
Bugyo nakabutas doon at brings them within 1 point of JRU. Again, these two teams tied at 2-1 sa kanilang mga record. They want to get a better position so that they can possibly secure a straight ticket to the semifinals. May pag-asa pa sila doon as they've been good, more than decent sa kanilang first 3 games. Tobiano is able to score there with that baseline jumper.
Alam mo, Jat, napakahalaga ng jump shot na yun, pero talagang luluwag dyan sa may shaded area because he's stretching the floor. Kaya kailanganin lumabas niya Mohamed Pare sa kanya. So it's very, very good signs for JRU.
1,000 business establishments are feeling the pain of this ongoing lockdown.
Sana kami kukuha ng panggastos namin.
Nagugutom talaga kami pag hindi kami bumiyahe dahil wala kami pira, wala kami pambiling bigas.
There is no doubt that life is the most important. But however, without the economy, how will people eat? How will people buy medicine? And how will our MSMEs recover? Our whole objective is to really focus on test, and the government will be allowed to open up more of the economy. Yun ang kailangan natin, yung kabuhayan. Kasi kung walang kabuhayan, marami rin namamatay dahil sa hunger.
Let it be said that in the hour of our country's greatest need, we all look out for and help each other. Buksan natin ang ating puso sa nangangailangan.
Aris Dionisio, we've seen him miss easy shots dito, no? Pero ito yung kaya niyang gawin kapag good game for Aris.
Yan ang typical na Aris Dionisio na kilala natin. 15 points ang naitala nung pagkakataon na yun. Pero today, medyo, like you said kanina, prior to the timeout, kind of struggling. As a matter of fact, buong Gamboa squad ang medyo nahihirapan dito, no?
Nawala ang bola doon sa JRU. Babalik tayo sa panic ng Gamboa. Siyapinan yun, bagong pasok. Loses that basketball to the end line.
Solid frontliners dito sa panic ng Gamboa, no? Mohamed Pare at si John Ampulod, no?
JRU gets another steal.
Blocking foul number 17.
Nakarapan doon si Perez. Halyari will pick up the personal.
Looking for John Grossbeck sa bench ng JRU, and I don't see him shot, if they're more solid players on that squad. Can play the three spot. Pwede rin sa 4, no, pagka medyo maliit ang lineup ng kalaban, pero deadly outside shooter na malaki. Nakat, 163.
Alam mo, tama ka. Napakalaking kawalan yan si Grospe if he cannot play here this afternoon. Isa pa yan na nag-struggle, Coach Jolly, nung huling talo nila against Perpetual. Pare was able to get in good position underneath, and that's gonna be easy for him. Yan naman yung mga tutukan ka.
Actually, parang from time to time, nakakakita tayo ng mga jump shots coming from itong si Mohamed Pare. Call the game na medyo maganda yung touch niya that day, no? Pero his strength is really sa may ilalim and getting a bunch of rebounds.
Ayong Tong drops it. A deuce there to tow JRU back ahead. Minute and 40. Mabagal ang action natin in the first quarter, Coach Jolly. Kanino pabor yan?
Well, like, actually, mas pabor para sa Gamboa Coffee yan because yung mga white shirts, they love to run itong JRU every chance you get. tatakbo talaga yan with sila Tayong Tong and MJ De La Virgen. Paolo Ponteos wants to run as well, no? Pero not in the ball game na now.
Loose ball after nung missed shot doon. Ball will remain with Gamboa.
Chris Bitoon in the ball game para dito sa Gamboa Coffee. At saka itong malaking-malaki na si Acuno. It's about 6'7". Na serviceable. That's some pretty good things just to make shaded area, rebounds and plays defense.
That's right, and that could be problems para sa JRU. Perez may hawak ng bola ngayon. A minute and 10 remaining. Backdoor cut mula kay De La Virgen. Beautiful connection there between those heavy bombers.
So nakakita na tayo ng mga magagandang contributions from the guys na we mentioned top of the coverage, which are Paolo Ponteos and now si MJ De La Virgen. Very, very important na uminit siya para makakuha ng win ng JRU dito.
May pito na naman tayo. 2 free throws now will be given to Bitoon as he attack that paint strong. Mukhang si Jexter Apinan, yung veterano, matatawagan ng foul dyan.
They will super need yung services ng isang Jexter Apinan. Yung kanyang mga hustling plays. Loves getting yung mga 50-50 balls. Palagi siyang nauuna dyan. It defends the more yung mga offensive players nila and gets a lot of rebounds. Yan ang dinadala ng Apinan para dito sa JRU squad na to.
Pasok ang una ni Bitoon. The second one is good as well. Gamboa down by 1 point. De La Virgen magtatawid ng bola. Gets it to their side. 45 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Tayong to. Shadowed by Rubio. Dinala sa paint. Supalpal kay Rubio.
That's what I always say about Rubio. Don't let those glasses fool you, my friend. Makikipag-mix up sa'yo talaga yan.
Pahiramin ka pa niya na salamin kung kailangan.
Okay.
Ito si Bitoon. Biglang bitaw ng tres. They have rushed that shot. Parang heat check no? Kasi nakakuha siya ng buwelo kanina. Got fouled, head to the free throw line. Now it's Tayong Tong, left with 10 seconds to operate. Rubio pa rin nakaharang sa kanya. Choco with a crossover. Tayong Tong, iniwan kay Padua. Ititira, he gets it with just 2 seconds left. Pero tumatakbo ang Gamboa. Bitoon! Alam ko, luluwa pa. I was about to say that it was gonna fall out, but it stays in. And a good exchange of buckets to end the first quarter. JRU lamang lang ng isa, Coach Jolly. It's been a great effort for these two squads.
Definitely. Actually, parang may delay yung buzzer nun pagkatira ni Chris Bitoon. Hindi tumunog, pero yeah, like you said, basket yan. And yeah, nakakita tayo ng some very good plays from both squads. Pero at one point, hindi masyadong nakakashoot ang both teams. Pero we'll see come second quarter.
The most dangerous woman in the world is there, back in action. And this man is a 3-time all-time world champion. Welcome to the most exciting global martial arts event. Big things are mooted for this young Filipina.
One championship, a new breed. August 28th, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Live only on One Sports with an encore telecast on Saturday, 11 p.m. on TV5.
2018 PBA D-League Aspirants Cup. We're almost halfway through the elimination round. Ito po ang ating conference format.
Ayan po at 13 teams na talagang napakabilis. Number 7 to number 13 will be eliminated immediately. You're really gunning for those top 2 spots, Jot, dahil yung 1 and 2 automatic semis. And then 3, 4, 5, 6 quarterfinals. 3 against 6, 4 against 5 with 3 and 4 twice to beat advantage.
That time, nakalusot sa ilalim si Yu. Able to score on that side step. Alam mo na yan yung move na na-master ng generation ngayon, Coach Jolly, na yung side step, some call it the Euro step.
Yes.
And they just really found different ways of making it a very effective basketball move.
No, effective, tama ka. Effective being the keyword talaga doon. Yung iba kasi talagang yung side step nila, ang laki ng hakbang, so masaseparate ka talaga. Suddenly, you'll see daylight, so nakakuha ka ng mga easy layups after that.
Doon naman, nakalusot si Apina. Doon that lefty layup. Gusto sana ni Kuno na makatakbo, mauna dun sa opensa, but that would have been a risky pass anyway. Ang Buluto, nabitawan yung bola. Ginugulo ngayon ni Padua. Tira doon ni Rubio, nagbintes. Apinan with the rebound. Sabi mo nga, maaasahan mo yan sa pangaganyan.
Yes, definitely. Saka punong-puno na ng experience. Has been to the Pro Liga, has been to the PBA as well.
Ayan. Mamama na ito si Jexter Apinan. Taking ang Buluto to the rim. Coach Jolly, nung last game nito, JRU, struggle talaga sila. We talked about the strong start, the kind of start that these two teams would get on. Kasi nung kalaban ng JRU ang Perpetual, they only scored 1 point in the first 5 minutes of that game. They finished the first quarter with just 11 points, and this is a much better showing from the Heavy Bombers.
Oh, definitely. Oh, well, it's a question of consistency. Kaya yung umpisang-umpisa ng ating coverage, I mentioned yung subpar games itong sila Paolo and Ponteos and De La Virgen. They have to heat up. Hindi pwedeng dadating sila na so-so lang ang lalaroin nila in order to try to get a win kontra itong Gamboa Cup.
Perez trying to deny Jackson. A bit too aggressive there. He gets called for the personal. Rebugio papasok na ulit para kay Chris Bitoon. As you can see, etong JRU extending their defense to the backcourt. There's the double coming from Perez. Release pass from Rebugio. It lands the hands of Jackson, slithering through the defense. So palpal doon. Di Padua, ang Buluto offensive rebound. Wala pa rin. Ang Buluto gets that steal. Tried to go for that basketball. Muntikan pang ma-injure yung ating referee.
Diyan ang Buluto, even if I just like players like that, Marty, just getting down and dirty on the ground, getting loose balls, at least trying to get that loose ball. Itong si John Ambuluto, di ba? Yung mga iba, hindi dumadive talaga sa bola eh. Kaya you have to appreciate yung effort na ganyan. No? He will be doing that throughout the ball game basta nasa loob siya.
Apinan, he has taken over this offensive charge of JRU, coach, and not necessarily with buckets all the time, pero yan, throwing fouls and he hits the free throw line, staying steady.
And when you, di ba pagka talagang galing ka sa mataas na liga, PBA yan, para dito kay Jexter Apinan, and then you come to the D-League na ganyan, meron kang di ba? There's like a confidence na nakakaiba yung dadali mo, no?
Absolutely. And you feel kasi, no, that medyo angat ka ng konti kasi ito mga kalaro mo, ang pangarap nila makaabot sa PBA.
Definitely.
We just came from there.
So that's what you have under your belt talaga, yung experience na yan, playing in the pros.
Rebugio puts a crossover on all the defenders of JRU pero hindi nakakuha yung layup. Under 8 minutes to play in the second quarter. Gamboa has been very silent here in the second. JRU, unti-unti nang binubuo yung kanilang kalamangan. 9 puntos na yan. Apinan. Kuha yung bola. There's a whistle. Offensive foul itatawag kay Padua. He was already boxing Jonicio out. Hindi pa nga nakakatira yung kanyang kakampi.
But just jockeying for position. Sila experienced na player din itong si Aris Jonicio. No? So mahirap na. Hindi siya pwedeng pabayaan talaga. You always have to put a body on him.
Jackson. Hindi nakuha yung tira doon. Alam mo, Coach Charlie, no, yung nakikita natin, Gamboa getting to the cup. Pero parang pag nakakaabot natin sila doon sa tapat ng ring, parang lagi silang out of control.
It's actually true. Kaya tingnan natin, kailangan na, well, ito malaking bagay, Travis Jackson. They need a basket right here. At ayan na.
Travis, unafraid. 7 minutes and change to play.
Alam mo, Jud, itong mga nakaputi na JRU, it's no secret, hindi naman ito defensive team. They're more of an offensive team. So they really have to come up with baskets. Kaya guys like Jexter Apinan dito sa squad na to, they play a huge role kasi sila lang yung mga depensa nila, nakaangkla dyan at saka kila Tobiano na mostly yun yung strength nila. Pero opensa ang mas strength nitong JRU squad. Ito, isa pang magaling na offensive player na pumasok ngayon, Jed Mendoza.
Ito naman yung turnover ni Aris Junicio. Talagang hindi para sa kanya so far itong first half. Started the game out with a bunch of sorry misses. Mga tutukan na hindi pa rin pumapasok. And now naman, iipon ng turnover si Aris. Foul whistle. It's gonna go against Gamboa. Bola mananatili sa JRU.
Pag isang katutak ng mga miss na ganun, that messes with your confidence, eh, no?
Kahit gaano ka pa kagaling na player, ano?
Pero I gotta hand it to yung Gamboa Coffee still keeping Irish Dionisio in the ball game, just waiting patiently na makabutas siya at magkakumpiyansa na.
Jackson sabi, let me take over on offense. He scored the last 4 points of Gamboa. Now has 7.
And we mentioned top of the coverage, no? Travis Jackson, when he plays well, Gamboa Coffee wins. So, yan of course ang gusto mangyari ng mga nasa side ng Gamboa. Loose balls, 50-50 balls, offensive rebounds, putbacks. They get another chance. Itong Gamboa Coffee.
Jackson, ginamit yung screen mula kay Pare pero may test sa kanyang jumper. Jackson na agaw, bigay kay Pare. Muhammad on the other side.
Love that pass coming from Travis Jackson. Nakikita niya talaga nagtatrabaho ng husto. Ito si Muhammad Pare, sabi ni Travis Jackson. Ito pa isa. Bahala ka na dyan.
Pare now with 8 points and 5 rebounds.
Na mahalaga din yun dyan, just to keep that motor running nung di ba, nung mga malalaki mo, di ba, pag may pagkakataon, bigyan mo, mga drop pass sa ilalim, kita mo, trabaho ng gusto Muhammad Pare. Ilan rebounds na ba ito si Pare? 6.
Dionisio hindi pa rin makakuha, buti lang nandun si Halyare. Nung last 2 possessions, last 2 buckets, coach ng Gamboa, it was Halyare who made that possible with offensive rebounds.
Napakahalaga. Pero I saw yung reactions ng mga nandun sa bench ng Gamboa Coffee nung sinabi mong nag-miss na naman parang uncharacteristic eh. And yung mga reaction na parang they cannot believe na ito nangyayari kay Aris.
There's confusion on the floor. I believe the foul Muhammad Pare, but the referee parang ang una niyang motion kasi offensive foul eh. Ay hindi niya sinasabi ni Coach Gino Manansala. And you know, the PBA D-League is not just a breeding ground for players, no? Coach Jolly, pati naman yung mga coaches as well as the referees.
Definitely.
Breeding ground dito para sa nila. That's what this referee will learn.
Interesting that you say. Oo, totoo yan. At tinitingnan sila, tinetesting sila dito bago sila umakyat sa PBA. Ang laking bagay ng mga gina-jump shot ni Tobiano na ganyan dahil tinan mo, 10 pulutin si kailangan lumabas ni Muhammad Pare if he keeps on making that. In turn, yung shaded area lumuluwag.
Atake si Refugio, harap ng butas, iniwan kay Pare. Muhammad too strong to stop there. He gets the deuce. Even get a bonus free throw. Nakasampu na ito si Pare.
Very nice second quarter for Muhammad Pare and Gamboa Coffee. Ganda ng find, ganda ng basket, may bonus free throw pa.
Yeah, credit that bucket niya, no? Kay Rafael Refugio talagang attacking baseline. It really happens, Coach Jolly, madalas na actually na pagka umatake ka baseline, madodraw mo talaga maraming defenders and it opens up opportunities other people to come in and do damage.
Yep, malakas din umatake Refugio, di ba? So they know magaling mag-finish ng layups, hence the collapse like you said, and then the drop pass.
Tobiano sa may free throw line, lumabas lang. Dionisio forward pass. Risky, pero nakarating naman kay Refugio. Ito si Aris. Labas kay Halyare. Halyare to Pare, and Pare is owning the paint right now.
Wow. Actually missed a wide open Travis Jackson top of the key, pero well, they still have a basket, so okay lang.
Buteos nakarating sa ilalim, iniwan kay Tobiano, sabay labas, trying to get that ball and he's successful. Ilan bang pa meron to si Halyare, parang kahit saan magpunta yung bola sa court nandun siya.
Over the place.
Bilang isang player, bilang isang Pinoy, excited na ako sa pagbabalik ng NBA. Lalo na napapanood na natin ulit ito sa TV. Manood tuwing Lunes at Biyernes ng umaga sa One Sports para sa exciting live NBA games.
from the left quarter court. Biglang 11 ang kalamangan ng go for goal.
At of the defense, akala ko dito niya makita si Peralta, pero bigla nandun siya.
Second try, he gets the foul.
Oh, that deserves another look. The high-flying JV Marcelino says, oh no flight zone here.
Games tomorrow, Tuesday. Still here at the JCSGO Gym. Go for Gold versus Perpetual at 2 p.m. Shell Lu versus Akari Adamson sa main game po natin. Pero itong bakbakan na hinahatid namin sa inyo ngayon, JRU versus Gamboa. Itong Gamboa coffee mix, nakalamang na. They failed this game for most of it. Most of this first half. Pero Muhammad Pare kasi nagparamdam na 12 puntos na yan.
Oh, we mentioned yung Gamboa Coffee not being able to get a basket in the first quarter. Pero very ito. Ang ganda ng kanilang second quarter. And like you said, ito si Muhammad Pare.
And in times when they need a bucket, itong JRU lilingon talaga yan dito kay Paolo Ponteos. He gets them just that sa pagkakataong yun. Ebugyo nakalusot using that parry pick. Pero walang nakuha sa kanyang jumper.
Looking for Paolo Ponteos to also facilitate the competition scoring. Ayan, pag-ikot ng bola. Pero that time, they get nothing off of a baseline jumper from Padua.
7 rebounds para kay Pare. Jackson ngayon nagtitimon. Orchestrate.
We know he can play.
Definitely. Tayong tong nasaw doon ni Aris Junicio. Aris really struggling right now. Kaya sisimula na makita talaga yung frustration sa kanya coach. Pangalawang foul para kay Aris. He has missed all of his 7 attempts.
Imagine if maybe just 50% of that at yun. Yung sabi ni Aris Junicio. I'd be a little bit frustrated. Parang manipis. 5'9", John Tayong-Tong.
Actually, Coach Ali, I'm looking at the numbers right now of the players of Gamboa. Karamihan sa kanila talaga struggling from the field. It's actually just Muhammad Pare shooting over 50% for them with a 6-for-9 clip. Maski si Travis Jackson is just 3-for-9 from the field. Ito si Rafa Bugyo, 1-for-8.
Sabi mo 3 po si Travis Jackson. Pero ganun pa man, like you mentioned, still, only down by 1 is this Gamboa Coffee St. Clair squad. Can you imagine if they just had yung much better kahit ng konti lamang yung kanilang field goal percentage? Baka lamang na sila 10 dito.
Muhammad keeping that ball alive para sa Gamboa. They can take the last shot of the first half. Tayong-Tong gives up that foul. Yan yung last to give nila.
Foul number 29, John Tayong-Tong. That's his second foul. Varsity fouls, JRU.
That was a smart foul. Pero ito, if they commit another one, it will result to free throws. So they'll try to stay away from that. Pitoon exploding to the rim again and is fouled by Tobiano. Pag naunahan ka kasi ni Chris Pitoon, napakahirap na makahabol sa kanya.
Can't quit talaga. Si Chris Pitoon always going hard to the basket at pag, like you said, pag na-late ka, either sasabit ka or he will make his layup. Ito, free throws niya, kanyang unang pumasok.
Pitoon now with 7 points. 2.9 seconds remaining. So this is still enough time to get a decent shot para sa JRU. They won't call a timeout though. Watch out for Paolo Ponteos. He's got a long range.
Exactly.
Pero Pare ang sumalubong sa kanya. That will not count for Biton. Way after the bucket.
It's funny how umaasa. Sobrang no basket. It was still in the hands of Chris Pitoon. That's no basket.
And as we end the first half, it's a 34-33 lead para sa Gamboa Coffee Mix. Humabot sila, kanina sila in down. Let's see if that continues in the second half.
Morelos ang Akari Adamson, but they just couldn't buy a basket. Marcelino, balbal! Balbal ni Hill!
Oh! Little si Hill. My goodness.
That was so clean.
Subido. Tres
Renzo Subido! The bucket and the bonus!
Ayon pops out. Loses the pick from Paredes. Ayon loses the ball. Ahagpiti ang kukuha. Jeric to Camacho. Camacho for the lead. It's good! And the foul! Has the ball stripped away by Ahagpiti. Tatakbo si Camacho. Fouled by Gamboa. But he had the strength to gather and score anyway.
It is a 14. 10 seconds remaining on shot clock. Ponteos sa may tangan. Atake ni Ponteos. That's good!
What a drive by Paulo Ponteos.
We are being treated to a modern classic inside the United Sports Arena.
The outside. Bring their deficit down. Oh my goodness! Poster dunk coming from Zuzu.
He made sure that dunk was going to go in. And that was in the face of Andre Parasquet. Napakagandang dunk for Zuzu.
We've reached the fold here inside the JCSGO gym where Gamboa Coffee Mix namang lang ng isa kontra sa JRU Heavy Bombers. Action-packed first half. Doon sa dulong part na, Coach, because for a stretch din, walang makashoot dito sa dulong kapunan.
Pero parang talagang pinanunod mo ang JRU kontra St. Clair dito. Siyempre, may added na konti ng mga players yan, pero field goals, 45%. Pluses and minuses lang, Jot. Kaya we have a 1-point ball game, 45% against 31% field goals. Pero rebounds naman, lamang naman dito ang Gamboa Coffee. Second chance points, side naman ng Gamboa. Pero yung bench points, mas magaling naman ng JRU. Kaya nga tayo dikit na dikit dito.
Alam mo, nagsastruggle pa nga iba mga key players na itong Gamboa. Travis Jackson, he only has 7 points. Wala dyan yung Aris Dionisio. But Muhammad Pare, sabi mo sa kanya, bonus lang yung points, which I agree. Because this is a rebounding and defensive behemoth. But then, he has been productive here.
Oh, yes, definitely. And sabi natin, parang ano lang yun eh. Parang figure of speech lang din para sa malalaki because they do so many other things. Eh, diba? They get rebounds. Pero ngayon, like you were mentioning, malaking bagay yung kanyang 14 puntos as he gets another rebound. He just works so hard. Itong si Muhammad Pare. Key yung actually 14 puntos dito. Kaya dikit na dikit ang ating laban.
Gamboa, atake pitoon. Isa pa yung mama na talagang gumawa late in that first half.
Talaga makikita mo yung kumpiyansa andyan at para kay Chris Bidon, just getting his layups to go.
That shot is short para kay Mendoza. He tracked down his own board. Na-late yung close out ni Pare. Buti na lang at hindi na ipasok ni Mendoza sa ilalim. Apinan, paano niya na ipasok pa yun?
And that's 3 chances para dito sa mga nakaputi to get a basket, ano? Malamang sa ganyan, kung hindi mag-hustle lang ang Gamboa Coffee and let them give them 3 opportunities, ay makakakuha ng basket ng JRU. Binawi ni Aris Dionisio.
Actually, that's just the first 2 points neto ni Aris Dionisio. Kaya nga hindi niyo siya nakita kanina doon sa leading scorers. Yes. But sometimes, Coach Jolly, Aris kailangan lang ng isang basket para magtuloy-tuloy yung kanyang contributions. De La Virgen sa kabila, mag-isa sa 3 and he gets that.
Full display ang mga weapons ng mga nakaputi. Paulo Ponteos in the first half. Ngayon, MJ De La Virgen na naman sa umpisa ng ating third quarter. Pero ako, pakiramdam ko, yung sinabi mo, totoo yan para dito kay Aris Dionisio. Ang kumpiyansa niya will set in na.
They count the basket. The foul is whistled.
Foul number 23, Mark De La Virgen.
On De La Virgen. Now, the referee's talking it over kasi mukhang hindi si Muhammad Pare yung na-foul, but it was Muhammad Pare who got that 2 points.
Pero naman si Muhammad Pare talaga. really all over the place. And not only on the defensive side today, we showed them the numbers kanina, 14 puntos na rin siya. So napakalaki ng kanyang contribution dito para sa Gamboa Coffee. Ayan na siya.
Sabi ko naman, sa'yo, Coach.
Ayan na siya.
Aris Junicio now going to work. This time he gets that layup. Yan yung advantage niya, no? As he is a lefty, nakita mo dito pag-extend, kamay na lang ang inabot doon.
Galamay sa arms. Ang haba ng mga galamay nitong si Aris Junicio. And yun na nga, we mentioned it nung first half, sa mga players na parang kahit na konti lang ang production na nakikita mo, yung presence niya mahalaga eh. Kasi ang haba nga ng mga kamay, magaling na defender, papanggayin ka, physical na player. Aris Junicio.
De la Virgen, ito pa, isa rin to na kapag makapasok na ng kanyang mga tira, malamang sa hindi, tuloy-tuloy na. Back-to-back threes now for MJ. Jackson being bothered by 3 white shirts. Did not realize it. Wala rin naman nagsabi sa kanyang kakampi, and that's why he turned the ball over. De la Virgen wanted to go on a heat check. Mendoza gets to the cup. Silvares ang iniwanan ng bola. Naiipit ni pare doon. Turnover forced by Jackson. Binawi niya yung kanyang error on the other side.
Actually, MJ De La Virgen is very, for me, nakakatawa. He looks very deceiving. You know? Not yung prototypical na mukhang basketball player. Hindi, di ba? Isa pa 5'9", tapos payat lang ang pangangatawan. Pero biglang magtitira ng mga 3 points, pasok lahat eh.
I think, Coach, yung binanggit mo na characteristics, pasok din doon to si Chris Bitoon. At sabi niya, ako rin, basketball player din ako. Tingnan mo to, for straight points.
Bakits ba?
Bitoon now with 14 points.
Pero si Chris Bitoon is a legitimate quick guy eh. Nakita namin, puro blow by, already has 14 points.
Ito yung ginawa niya, in and out. Silvares, nilusutan niya lang. The big man of JRU caught flat-footed sa pagkakataong yun.
Napakabilis ng isang Chris Bitoon.
Bitoon, ang average niya, 4.7 points lang actually. Pero dito, ng 14, De La Virgen.
Halikan sila niya MJ De La Virgen dito. No? Chris Bitoon, yung dalawang gwardya para sa bawat koponan.
Nangyari binigay kay Jackson, tumatakbo ngayon. Ang Gamboa, pasa ni Jackson para kay Junicio, masyado lang malakas. Aris lost that out of bounds. Balik sa JR yung bola.
I like that pass though. Sayang, Aris has to be ready for that. I think that was the correct play. Not running start. Ito si Travis Jackson. At alam niya na kaya saluhin ng play ng kanyang kakampi na si Aris Junicio. Pero Aris is not ready for it that time.
Referees correct their call. Yan naman na maganda na sa ating mga referees. They're also a team. And kapag hindi masyadong klaro yung pagkakakita ng isang referee, binabawi ng kabila. De La Virgen, heat check. And not the smartest heat check doon. Eh, no? May tao sa harap niya. It was 2 or 3 steps behind the 3-point line.
Ang layo nga. Pero tinan mo, battling. Itong si Jexter Apina, di ba? O, kanila pa rin ang bola. Nakialam na naman doon sa 50-50 ball na yun.
Cross-court, Mendoza. Yu puts the moves on Bitoon. Iniwan kay Silvares. It's too strong, Bitoon. Sa lahat ng tao, siya pa nakakuha ng rebound.
Silvares, as he progresses dito sa ating mga big leagues, dito sa D-League na to, he has to be able to finish baskets like that. So may ilalim.
Bitoon goes to pare sa ilalim. Muhammad. Short jumper. That's scary. Like a Muhammad pare na napakalakas. Ang gusto mo, matulak siya palayo sa paint, tapos titirahan ka naman ng ganun. Pare again, forcing that miss. Jackson mag-isa, napakabilis. Travis gets fouled. He gets the bonus there as well.
Here's the problem para dito sa JRU. 2 misses from Silvares. Both converted on the other side. Here's that basket coming from Jackson, and the Gamboa Coffee is looking good.
Simula ang ating third quarter na lamang lang ng isa itong Gamboa Coffee Mix. Now, they've surged here sa ating third quarter. 13 na, coach, yung kanilang abante.
Nitingnan ko yung partner ko, si Ariel Boya. Diyan, umiinit ang ulo. Hindi Perhel Meneses.
I wanna talk to you, mga coach. I was actually surprised to hear that it was Coach Gio Lasqueti na nilagay sa forefront itong GRU. You were with that GRU coaching staff nung panalaro pa to si Gio. What did you see in him na smart that possibly bakit pinagkatiwala?
It's actually very interesting, Jet. Naglalaro pa siya. At syempre, mahalaga yung may court general yung kasama mo sa loob na talagang nararamdaman yung pulso nung nasa loob. No? So, pagkaganyan, yung mga may katanungan sa in the middle of the game, pag may katanungan sa mga defensive rotations or sa mga plays na kailangan puntahan ng mga certain players, minsan sa kanya pumupunta at nagtatanong sa kanya and he always has a ready answer for the players. At yun ang nakita ni Coach Berel dito kay Gio Lasqueti. Talagang pwede mag-handle ng team. He sees the floor very well.
No, so you have to understand, no, na kapag naging manlalaro ka at any point of your life, hindi naman ibig sabihin your future in basketball has to be a player as well. Dami mga pwedeng iba. Yung iba nga nagiging conditioning coach. But they still find a very good career. Promising career.
Totoo yun.
And I know, you can say this, at the end of the day naman, we are all still around the game.
Definitely. Pero tama ka. It doesn't follow na magaling kang player, magiging magaling na coach kahit hindi ganun. Pwede say parang a type of leadership na quality na kailangan dyan to be able to really, to run a team,
Yu comes out successful at the free throw line. Trims the deficit back down to single digits, 7 puntos.
Full court press sana ang mga nakaputi. Pampa-delay lang. Are they successful? I would call that success. Napamiss na rin nila itong si John Ambuluto. So, nothing there sa opensa ng Gamboa.
Maganda sana yung pasa ni Rebugio. Oops.
Gandang behind the back pass ni MJ. Ibinigay ang assist pero 2 free throws para kay Esguerra.
Esguerra, after a strong showing against Perpetual, kind of slowed down here.
And there you mentioned that game against Perpetual, talagang pagkatapos ng laro nun, si Coach Verhel and sila Coach Gio are all praise para dito sa player na ito na si Esguerra. He was all over the place and really showed them kung anong kakayahan niya nung laro na yon.
Ito ngayon ang Gamboa. Siyang pa rin ang kanilang abante. Ang Buluto libre sa ilalim, di nakita ni Jackson. Instead, they go to the left side. Rubio binigay kay Jonicio. Aris talaga nag-init na dito. And an unsportsmanlike foul is whistled. Ano kaya ito? Posibleng landing spot ang napituhan dito. Kapinan ng nahuli doon.
Pero tinitingnan ko yung mga style ni Junicio. Parang si Borboran
Alam mo, maganda comparison yan.
Kaliwete din, long arms din.
Borboran, actually, if I'm not mistaken, nagkakampihan sila ni Jexter.
Okay.
In the PBA. So they give the basket to Aris Junicio. But only a regular foul is whistled on Jexter Apinan. Junicio will get a bonus free throw. But then after that, wala namang guaranteed possession itong Gamboa.
Gunners are out para dito sa mga nakaputi, para sa JRU. MJ De La Virgen, Paolo Pontejos, sabay na on the floor. At si Yu, magtitimon dito. Kailangan makaset up niya yung mga guards niya. Full court press naman yan ng Gamboa Coffee. Uy, ganda na lusot.
Napakaluwag ng pressure. It was a 2-2-1 ploy they tried. Itong guardian ng JRU. Si Yu tuloy-tuloy lang. Hindi na nag-zigzag. Just went to a straight line. And that's what you want when you're facing a press. The easiest way na makalagpas ka. That's what he did. Now on the other side, they got fouled 59-47. The advantage of Gamboa. 2:56 still to play in the third quarter.
Chops it up to Cedric for the 2-minute slam.
Basketball is poetry in motion. Yes, it's an art. And believe it or not, it's also a science. Learn the science behind the movements, techniques and strategies of today's top PBA players. Here on Basketball Science.
Balik tayo dito sa Cubao, sa JCSGO Gym. Unti-unti nang lumalayo ang Gamboa. Esguerra at the free throw line right now.
Esguerra going to his left hand. Nung pagka-drop pa sa kanya ni Yu. Positive thing about that is the free throws plus naging 4 na foul na itong si Aris Junicio. Kailangan ng mga breaks nitong JRU down by 10, Jot.
JRU still going with that 1-2-2 press. It looks like they dropped to a zone. Jackson mula sa labas. Mintes, rebound. Hindi nakatawag ng timeout at JRU. The problem there was Abinanto musubok tumawag pero wala siyang balance.
Tapos binato yung bola, papasok pa rin.
Esguerra, sinubukan yung depensa doon ni Acuno. Hindi naglagpasan. Tumatakbo na naman ang Gamboa. Jackson hanging in the air and scoring.
Sayang yun, Esguerra. Actually, pwede niya i-drop pa sa Kuya Jexter niya yung kanyang yung pagkakataon na yun,
Nilabirin. Acuno kumapit daw doon sa jersey ni Esguerra. Kaya niya nakuha yung rebound at kaya rin siya matatawagan ng personal foul. Masakit dyan, penalty na itong Gamboa Coffee Mix. So that will mean 2 free throws para kay Esguerra.
Parang kasarap i-big man project yung Acuno. Diyan, tinan mo yung size, What is that? About 6'7". Tapos, laki ng pangatawan, para PBA bad, Pero we're not seeing a lot of Acuno, yung kanya kaya parang ang sarap turuan.
Tatawag ka na naman ba kay Coach
Sorry.
Aloy?
I'm a hawk. I'm always on the lookout.
Well, since, that's one of your jobs as well, Coach Jolly, assess talent dito at tingnan kung sino yung posibleng makaangat sa PBA. Sino yung mga na-impress ka so far dito sa dalawang teams na to?
Travis Jackson, partner. Galing. Very, very smart. Aris Junicio also. Actually, madami. Sa mga nakaputi. Esguerra, maybe the future din, Jexter, maganda dito. Ganyan lang ng ganyan laro niya. He will find himself back in the PBA. Baka guessing in a few weeks or so.
How about that? Aris Junicio, paubos na yung shot clock. And it looked like magiging turnover na para sa Gamboa, but he still found a way to turn that into 2 points. Pontejo short sa kanyang tira. Binan, another rebound.
Galing Jexter, Mga style,
Double-double niya for Jexter. 10 rebounds. 10 points as well. Yu from the corner. That's a miss. Sa pagkakataon yun, Acuno na. Sinigurado yung rebound. Rebogio, naglambitin pa. Junicio, yung mga tutukan, di pa rin nahuhulog para kay Aris.
It's just not his day, Si Aris, Andun
Parang bola dito ngayon. Both teams just running down, up and down the floor, pero wala namang naipapasok. Tayong Tong. Out to Ponteos, they swing it. Maganda sana yung gustong gawin. And now Gamboa. 3-on-1 break. They go to Acuno underneath. And finally, that ends the rally of the pointless rally at least.
Masakit yan yung dun sa parte ng Yu, Ang ganda ng pagka-extra pass sa kanya ni Paolo. He had a wide open jumper, maybe 3 points or something nearer. Tuloy, they end up with nothing. Yung wala man lang attempt dahil yung drop pass niya, wala
Ponteos. Ngayon naman, eto naman si Esguerra, yung mahuhuli na nanula kay Acuno. Kanina kinapitan ni Acuno.
Ito na yung mga adjustments niya. Ito si Coach Gio Lasquetti. I have a feeling ilalabas niya itong si Yu dahil mali ang mga desisyon. Ito na si Bordon. First time lang ipapasok ito nila ng JRU.
Coach Johnny right now, it's a lack of offense para dito sa JRU. They are giving up points, pero ang mas evident dito ay hindi sila makascore. Whether they go to Pontejos, to Tayong Tong, to Yu, to whoever, hindi talaga napuputas yung kanilang net.
kanina nung first half, pinag-usapan natin dyan, na-mention natin na they are mostly an offensive team. Ano? Kaya, and si Jexter na lang ang parang tumutuang talagang parang angkla nila sa depensa and a few other guys. No? Pero mostly, this revolves around Pontejos, De La Virgen, Jed Mendoza, and all those scorers. So pag hindi nakaka-score, like you mentioned, may problema. JRU.
So yung Tong, the crossover. Pontejos. This three, finally! A make for Paul Pontejos.
10 points for Paulo Pontejos. Just plays like that that makes them win, helps them win games. Yung mga big shots like that. Couple of three-pointers kanina coming from MJ De La Virgen as well. But still down by 14.
Di nabawi doon ang puluto. Parang volleyball yun na set. Two-handed tip. Oh, is that gonna count? Rubio beating the third quarter buzzer. I-reviewin ng ating mga referees. That's gonna be big.
4 quick points to end the third quarter. I just like the activity of John Ambuluto in this play. Pero ito yung kinuha ni Rubio.
Nako, it looked like it was a few ticks after the buzzer. Wala pa tayong official word from our referees. We'll wait for their decision. Now they're almost ready. They count the basket. What a play for Rubio to end the third quarter. Raymond Rubio was still able to score 2 points with just, 2 ticks of a second left? And that's why Gamboa will enter the fourth quarter with an 18-point lead.
Tumindi lalo ang laban.
Hayward, Tatum finds room, elbow. Waiters around traffic to spin the drive and the juice.
Magpapahuli ka ba sa kwentuhan?
Kendrick Nunn, good move to the basket. Here's Fultz, cradle out pass.
The NBA playoffs sa nag-iisang NBA tambayan ng barkada. Catch the live games on Monday and Friday.
Tinanong kita kanina, Coach, sino yung pinaka-impressed ka? Sino yung mukhang makakapag-PBA eventually? Yung unang pangalan binanggit mo, Travis Jackson.
Nakikita natin kanina yung unang pasa niya pa lang, although was not an assist.
Fouled out Piton.
Jakuna just trying his best to be a presence sa may shaded area, pero a very young gentleman, pero he's big nga, trying to man that paint, getting a block, pero may contact over John Tayungtong. Lots of time for a run para dito sa JRU. Try to get back into this ball game. 7 points, John Tayungtong.
That's also a guy who, sa lahat na halos na mga nilaruan niyang koponan, inaasahan yan para gumawa. But then, now, it's really difficult for him. At din naman marami. Of course, Coach Johnny, pumasok ito si Joko Tayungtong sa isang school-based team na may sistema na.
Oh, yes.
And, you know,
dating JRU din yan. John Tayungtong, yeah.
Okay.
So,
before he played for EAC.
I suppose so. Pero yeah, but when I was talking, when I was with Verhel, he told me dumaan din made the rounds sa JRU din. So not really totally unfamiliar with him. Yeah.
Actually, yan din yung nakikita natin dito, Coach, na yung mga teams from different generations. Bumabalik yung mga alumni ng mga schools and playing for their alma mater once again in the D-League.
Pero maganda yung ni-raise mo na di ba? Parang they might be running a different system and then how to just come into that team and they try to gel with them, di ba? And just try to help. At yan na nga yung John Tayungtong and Jexter Apinan, ano?
Paulo Pontejos, Coach Charlie, really ice cold over the last 2 games. Meron namang 10 puntos si Pau dito sa ating laro, but the field goals, not really a good clip for him. Tayungtong mintis sa kanyang layup, challenged well by Rebugio.
Actually, you mentioned top of the coverage yung Travis Jackson, di ba? At saka we had a short graphic on him. When he plays well, malamang sa panalo ang Gamboa Coffee, ang St. Clair. Ganun din itong mga nakaputi na JRU. When Paulo Pontejos scores his usual 15-20 points, mas malamang sa panalo ang ang JRU.
Coach, ito yung laging napapansing tanong. kakapito lang ng referees ng 8-second violation on Gamboa. Good defense for JRU. The time on the shot clock was 16 seconds. Ano ba dapat ang reflected doon? 16 o 15 para maging 8-second violation?
Sa 16, pwede na. Pwede na sa 16. Hindi mo pwedeng ipito nga naman ng eksaktong 16.
I
Tama
understand,
ka.
of course.
It has to read 15 nga naman.
That's the second foul. One of JRU. 2 shots.
Pero minsan, yung referees, tao lang din eh. Di ba?
That's correct. Yeah.
At 16, mapapapito. It's the same thing as the shot clock. Di ba? 3, 2, 1, and then 0. Sa 0 yung ano eh. So matira mo sa 1, okay pa eh, di ba? Wag lang sa 0, di ba? So 3, 2, 1, and then saka magbabuzzer, di ba?
Correct, oo.
So sa 0 yun eh.
Patuloy pang umaangat ang kalamangan dito ng Gamboa. It's 17 points right now. 76-59. Mendoza na itawid yung bola. And Gamboa right now playing like they're not up by a big margin. Oh, what a layup from Mendoza. Takes it to the other side with the acrobatic reverse.
Magaling na player din si Jed Mendoza eh. Pero di ba, ang dami niyang mga kapwesto dito. They have to give Paolo Poteos his minutes. They have to give MJ De La Virgen his minutes. So we're not seeing a lot of Mendoza, pero he's a very good player.
Saan sigurado, coach, nakapila na yan si Mendoza sa mga susunod na mag-lead ng JRU.
Definitely.
Gamboa right now, they're practically exchanging buckets with JRU. Siyempre yan ang ayaw gawin ng Heavy Bombers. Mendoza na naman. Naghahanap pa ng foul. An unsportsmanlike one is whistled away from the play.
Okay.
Mukhang si Ambuluto ang nahulihan doon.
What a turn of events kung si John Ambuluto nga dahil of course, gusto ng game change ng mga nakaputi, no, ng JRU. So back-to-back baskets para dito kay Jed Mendoza.
Ito yung nangyari, coach. Mendoza, ginamit yung screen doon. And away from the play, habang ipapasok tong layup ni Jed, nagbanggaan si Ambuluto. Kasi Esquera, if I'm not mistaken.
But the thing is, may contact na dito kay Jed Mendoza ng konti. May bump. Wow.
Only a regular foul though. So bonus free throw lang.
This can be a 3-point play right here because meron ng basket tayo galing kay Mendoza. So pag ma-shoot niya na to.
1 free throw for Leo Esquera.
Leo Esquera will be tested at the line. He completes the 3-point play.
5 straight points in favor of JRU. Baba ito sa 14.
And they force Gamboa into a turnover. 2 beses na yan, coach. Back-to-back possessions ng Coffee Mix na hindi man lang sila nakatawid ng half court.
And lots of time for a comeback para sa JRU.
Pero misses like that won't help. Offensive rebounds like this will. The hustle.
Collision.
Elvis Jackson, bit shaken up and sinestretch yung kanyang balikat. Wala din with Mendoza eh. Dapat gusto niya sana i-save yung basketball. Go ahead, coach.
Ball was loose eh. Ball was loose. So anybody's ball ng pagkakataon na yun. No? Travis Jackson versus Jed Mendoza. At ito nagwagi ang Gamboa Coffee.
Ang buluto. Hanap si Jackson. Trevis, iwan kay pare. Mohamed got clip. Tobiano yun. And Tobiano has really played physical against Pare. I don't think he has much choice, di ba? He's a lot smaller. Yan yung paraan niya para makipag-match up dito sa bigger Mohamed Pare.
Yeah, I was about to say, very, very tall, very strong player. Mohamed Pare, wala nang choice but to foul na lamang and let him try to earn it from the free throw line. Ayun. Kung dalawang miss ito, you know what they say, good foul.
Yep. Sometimes nga kahit isa lang na ma-miss, coach, no? Sinasabi lang, good foul.
No?
Yeah, because Pare was actually pretty much alone kung hindi siya hinabol doon ni Tobiano. Pare now with 15 points to go along with 10 rebounds. Mendoza, nakarating sa cup. Iniwan niya Esguerra. Labas kay Tobiano. He hit one of this earlier. This one misses. Rebound taken by JRU and results to a 3 from Ponteos.
When Paolo hits shots like that, it's just so laking bagay. It just gives you confidence talaga. Actually, not the whole team. Para dito sa JRU because yung kanilang scoring leader, yung kanilang main gunner, Paolo Ponteos, feeling nila is on.
Pero with JRU, coach, after a big 3 from Ponteos like that, nagpababa doon sa lamang to 13 points na lang. They have to understand that they have to be aware kung nasan yung mga gwardya ng actually 12 points na pala ng Gamboa because ang nangyari doon kapag di Jackson tuloy-tuloy siya sprinting down the floor and if you see that play again ang nangyari parang 5 manlalaro nag-ahabol kay Jackson and there was no one to stop him.
Actually pag tinignan mo silang dalawa ni Chris Biton parang medyo super backcourt nga naman itong dalawa ang bibilis na magagaling, ano?
Absolutely. And that has spelled trouble para dito sa JRU kung paano nag-combine itong si Travis Jackson at si Chris Biton. Tapos meron ka pang aalalahanin na Muhammad Pare.
Yes. Yan ang magandang balance, no? Sa isang komunan, no? Solid yung backcourt mo. And then very serviceable din yung front court mo. Like what you said, Muhammad Pare. Ito na si Aris Junicio. 4 na yan. Jot. Pero the good thing is under 6 minutes na lang tayo dito.
Halyari. Right now, itong Gamboa staying patient, looking to waste away some time. Pare, Esguerra was very physical. Natawagan ng personal dyan si Leo.
Pero maganda yan, yung recognition ng Esguerra to, di ba? Malaki, malapad na pangatawan. Mas malaki sa kanya, mga 6'7". Ito si Muhammad Pare. So, mapagkain ko siya, di ba? Ako initial na contact. The only way you play mga malalakas na mga players.
Junicio, sarhan ng pinto sa baseline. Labas kay Bitoon. Tres niya, wala. Rebound taken by Mendoza. Splitting the defense there. Pasa kay Ponteos. Pau hanging in the air. Too strong. That's another rebound for Pare.
Should have passed. Sorry.
You were saying about that option.
Yeah. Sorry. Should have passed it wide open. Was Bordon dun sa may ilalim. Tuloy, they end up with nothing. And Travis Jackson on the other side with a nice bucket na naman.
You said earlier, Coach, na pabor nga no, ang fast-paced basketball sa JRU because they like to score. But right now, Gamboa showing that they can also operate. Oh my goodness! Muhammad Pare throws it down and that was a highlight play. Taking that pass from Bitoon. Pero sabi,
ito sa akin, sabi ni Paolo. Ang layo.
Dunk sa'yo, ito akin, 80-footer.
Oh. Well, parang magkasing ano lang yun, sa excitement, magpares, pero mas marami yung puntos nung kay Paolo. Oh, well, they need that. They're down by 15. So, mathematically, pwede pa ito dyan, ha? Ito, miss na naman ang Gamboa.
They need a bucket here, JRU. Almost a steal there for Junicio. Nakuha pa rin ni Ponteos. Dinoble team siya, Apinan. Oh, lost his balance there. Traveling violation on Jexter Apinan.
Actually, delayed pa yung mga pito ng mga referees at nag-shuffle na ng paa earlier than prior to that.
We need a quick breather dito, no? Kasi Jolly, grabe yung dalawang highlight na magkasunod. Yung alley-oop kay Pare, tapos yung long-range 3 ni Pau Ponteos. Ito si Halyari from the right side. Dadagdagan pa itong lamang ng Gamboa.
Alam mo, ngayon pa lang, parang you just get the feeling na parang it's gonna be tough for the white shirts because very, very nice to that Sinclair Gamboa Coffee Squad.
350 na lang naiiwan. Take a look at this. Halyari was able to save it to Bitoon and the great recognition for Bitoon. Lobs it up high and Muhammad Pare knew just what to do with that basketball. The throw down for the big man of Gamboa.
The most dangerous woman in the world. Step 36, back to that
position. And this man is a three-time Muay Thai world champion.
Welcome to the most exciting global martial arts event.
Big things are mooted for this young Filipina.
One championship, a new breed. August 28th, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Live only on One Sports with an encore telecast on Saturday, 11 p.m. on TV5.
Ito mga laro natin. Bukas Tuesday dito pa rin sa JCSGO. Go for Gold versus Perpetual sa unang laro. Chelu kontra naman sa Akari Adamson sa ating pangalawang laro. PBA D-League Aspirants Cup coming to you. Full force. Of course, atin po sa inyo yan ng Sports 5. Ito ngayon bakbakang Gamboa versus JRU. Malas pa rin. Silvares hindi nakuha sa putback. He's actually all alone for that. Jackson showing Mendoza some of his skills, and Jackson finishes at the cup, not to be denied.
He's just looking good just from the get-go. Talagang parang they set the tone dito sa larong ito. Ano? Napakaganda ng kanilang start. Itong Gamboa, Coffee, and Jackson very early in this ball game played well.
Masyadong malakas yung pasa doon ng JRU. Take a look at this. Jackson says, may I have this dance? Sabi ni Mendoza, no. Jackson says, I'll take it anyway.
Just too quick. Actually, a very, very deadly combination. No? Silang dalawa ni Crispy Toon.
Ito, nakaagaw ang JRU. Munti ka pa maubusan ng espasyo. But a counter steal there for Jackson. Alam ba ni Trevis na lamang sila ng malaki? Kasi para siya naghahabol, coach eh.
Diyan ka naman hahanga din, boss. Di ba? Talagang hindi tumitingin sa score yan. Basta yung motor niya, isa lang ang takbo.
That's
isa
right.
lang ang energy niya.
And you know what? That's what we saw, di ba, kanina na naglaro yung AMA at Batangas CAC. Lumamang ng 26 yung AMA and parang they took their foot off of the gas pedal. They won, but tatlo na lang yung naging.
Oo, delikado. And they had yung Batangas CAC had a clean 3-point look pa to the cup. Nag-miss lang ng tira.
Mendoza beats Pare upstairs and Muhammad gets called for the personal.
Not a good foul definitely going from. He has to learn how he has to recognize Muhammad Pare na magiging wild shot na gano'n to let go na lang. Taas ng kamay. It's a very, very low percentage shot na pumasok na. No?
Mopping up that floor. Mendoza at the free throw line. The second one. Mintis yan. Benicio ngayon nagbababa ng bola. Oh, he lost it. But he dived on the floor. Yung pasa papunta sa JRU. Masyadong malakas. Babalik din ang bola dito sa Gamboa. But Jonicio slow to get up. Mukhang nasaktan siya doon sa kanyang pagbagsak doon. Holding on to his ankle. Hopefully it's nothing serious.
Well, just to show you what type of player Aris Junicio is. Kahit na very, very slow start. I think you were the one who mentioned it. Parang out of like 7 or 8 attempts, wala hindi siya makakuha ng basket in the beginning. Pero the coach is just staying with that player right there, Aris Junicio. And in turn, gave them very good numbers and mga intangibles, malaking bagay. Make stops with those long arms. And makikita natin ito, very, very much in control is Gamboa Coffee St. Clair.
You misses. At mukhang magtutuloy-tuloy na itong panalo para sa Gamboa as it might be early, mathematically challenging, but you can't say impossible. Pero with the game, with how the game is flowing.
Exactly. It's going to be tough na, especially parang yung Crispy Toon heads-up play doon na naging alley-oop dunk papunta doon kay Muhammad Pare. Parang babagsak talaga ang mga balikat ng mga kalaban pagka ganun eh.
Kita mo yan, si Muhammad Pare hindi pa rin tapos. Palpal ng malala yung layup na yun from De La Viren. And now, Coach Jolly, with this win, etong Gamboa aangat sa 3-1. And they will join some other teams na isa pa lang ang talo in Akari Adamson, in Perpetual, Zarix LPU. Those are teams na talagang respetado in in the UAAP and the NCAA. You know, I feel that that's also one purpose nitong liga. Hindi lang for individuals, but also for collegiate teams. Especially yung mga hindi nga doon sa, sabihin natin, mainstream na liga. At saka been a goaltending violation.
What is going on? Kawawa naman ang JRU dito.
There wasn't any whistle. Yun yung nirereklamo ni Coach
Gio. And look at the face of Coach Vergel Meneses there. He's looking at the technical committee people. He's like, okay, what is going on?
Si Coach Gio nga sa atin na nagtatanong, wala naman tayong decision dyan.
Pero alam mo
ano mangyayari?
You just know may masasabulan na referee dito. That was very, very obvious. Tumama sa board tapos tinapik pa ni itong si Muhammad Pare. Hindi pa rin binasket. Ito na, makikita natin. Babanto yung tira. Puk-puk!
Obviously, it should have been a goaltending violation. Well, ikaw na rin yung nagsabi kanina. Tao lang rin yung referee.
Oh, well, that's true.
However, minsan din, Coach, you have to understand that that is, like, even us, we could have made that call.
Sa real time, Jot, hirap din talaga.
Totoo naman.
Masundan, Yan, nagkakamali din talaga.
41 seconds left here. And again, going back to what we were talking about kanina, Coach Jolly, itong St. Clair. Of course, ito yung core ng Gamboa Coffee Mix. Napakilala nila yung sarili nila as a formidable collegiate team. Although wala sila dun sa mga nationally televised competitions, they are really a team that needs to be respected.
It's a NASCU champions, diba? These are the NASCU. I think they're the NASCU champions, and you pretty much see kung bakit, diba? They are just a solid unit. Muhammad Pare is part of that St. Clair squad talaga. And of course, kaya nga kanina pa natin minimension itong sila Aris Junicio, yan ang mga NASCU MVPs, no? High-level liga din yan, at sila namamayani dyan, itong St. Clair.
Mendoza. Subok na lang dalhin ang kanyang JRU palapit ng konti. They try to trim this deficit to as low as it can get. Pero posible na rin kasing ubusin na lang ng Gamboa ang oras dito. That's exactly what they will do. Ito, titira pa pala kasi itong mga ilang players. They don't see a lot of playing time. This could be a chance for them to earn some points. Average ka man lang ng konti, hindi naman zero yung average mo, di ba? That's a good opportunity.
I think para sa JRU, Jot, makita mo yung kakayahan nung kanina pa natin din minimension, di ba? Yung malulupit na mga backcourt na De La Virgen, Pontejos, Jed Mendoza firing up at 3-pointers. Can you imagine kung sabay-sabay sila or kahit dalawa doon, medyo malupit yung kanilang ilalaro on that day?